Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Rafael here with Mackie at NAMM 2018, and I'm excited to introduce our new line of Thump loudspeakers. You can see some of the boosted models here, and we're really excited to launch this line because Thump has been a very popular loudspeaker over the years, and we've completely redesigned the box from the ground up with a new power platform and a lot more neat features. There's actually 5 speakers now in the Thump lineup, the first one being the Thump 12A and the Thump 15A. Those are our standard models, and then we have the Thump 12 BST and the 15 BST. Those are the Bluetooth versions of the loudspeakers, and they have multiple wireless capabilities. And we also have the Thump 18S subwoofer for that bass that everybody loves. Now, while most loudspeakers around the same price point as Thump are around 1,000 watts, we're offering 1,300 watts of Class D efficient power. And we also have the widest frequency range in the game, going down to 39 hertz. The power supply now has power factor correction built in, which essentially does what a Firma does, and it optimizes the power for the speaker. So it's always going to run 100%, even when you're connected to a generator for an outside gig or something like that. There's also a universal power supply now built into the speaker, which means that you can use it anywhere in the world. And we also have more voicing modes than everyone else in our category, as well as a few extra handles and some lightweight for portability. Now, as you can see here, the boosted models actually have a high-resolution full-color screen on the back that allows me to control the volume for each channel, 1, 2, the Bluetooth channel, as well as EQ for each channel, high, mid, low, and high-pass filter. With that said, each of these channels, quarter-inch or XLR inputs, can actually accept a mic line or an instrument level. So you can plug directly in here and dial in your sound exactly how you would like. Now, there's a lot more options here in the settings, and you can control everything from the back of the loudspeaker, but we've also, in the boosted models, included Bluetooth technology and an app called the Thump Connect App. So I'm going to pull out my cell phone here so you can see the application that we have. It communicates with Bluetooth, and it works with Android or iOS devices. For example, this is an iPhone, and now I can control the volume for channel 1, volume for channel 2, Bluetooth channel, and my main. So now that's a wireless digital mixer built into the phone. There's easily accessible mutes here at the top, and each channel has the same high, mid, low, and high pass filter controls that I showed you on the back of the loudspeaker. Channel 1 has all of those controls, channel 2 has the same controls, and the Bluetooth channel has high, mid, low EQ, so you can really dial in that sound how you would like as well. There's actually more options when you click into the settings here. You'll get to the voicing modes under the Modes tab, and this is an EQ for the loudspeaker, so it changes the way the speaker sounds. Anywhere from music, live, to speech mode. Speech mode is going to elevate those vocals. Monitor mode is going to warm up the speaker so you can use it on stage as a monitor wedge. And the new design of the box actually allows you to wedge the speaker on either side, so it could be on your left or your right hand side. Click on the memory tab here, and you'll see that there's 3 different presets that you can save in the software, and this will allow you to recall any of your levels, EQs, and everything. So when you take your loudspeakers to your gig every single Thursday, or maybe you have rehearsal on Tuesdays, now all of your levels and all of your settings will be saved, and you can recall them easily by the click of a button. The device tab has some other options. About will take you to support, but really the excitement lives here in the Bluetooth tab. The Bluetooth tab will show you all the features that the speakers are packing nowadays. So you see that there's an iOS device here communicating with 1 speaker, but sometimes you might need 2 speakers in order to do a big enough room. So what we've done is we've made the speakers, these loudspeakers, smart enough and intelligent enough that they communicate with each other and they find each other all through Bluetooth, so they can work together as a team to play back the music from my phone. I can get them to talk to each other and work together by pressing this button here. You see, they'll start to communicate, and they'll find each other and label themselves left and right. So now they're working together to play the music from my phone. That would give me a 2600 watt wireless Bluetooth system to use. When I go back to the mixer, You see there's extra 2 channels here from the other 2 speakers. So I have speaker on the left-hand side with channels 1 and 2, speakers on the right, channel 1 and 2, a shared Bluetooth, and a shared main channel here. Each channel still has high, mid, low, and high-pass filter control as well. So you have a really powerful engine built in. We've also included what's called zone control. Zone control will turn 2 speakers into 2 separate sound systems. For me, for example, I'm a DJ, so oftentimes in the summertime, I have to DJ a wedding where I have to have a sound system for the reception and the ceremony, 2 different sound systems for 1 gig. Now with this system, I can do it by simply clicking on zone. Left and right will go away, and I get another main that's introduced. So now these speakers are 2 separate sound systems that I can control individually. Speaker number 1 has channel 1, channel 2, and the Bluetooth, as well as its own main. Speaker number 2 has its own channel 1, 2 Bluetooth and its own main. Everything still has high, mid, low, and high pass filter control. So again, we've expanded it and allowed you to use Bluetooth technology to control the speaker, to stream music to the speaker, to allow them to communicate back and forth so they can work as a team, and also zone control. This is technology that's actually not included in any other loudspeaker that's on the market right now. So we're really excited to launch this with our #1 selling loudspeaker, the Thump series, now with 1300 watts and all of those great features that I showed you guys.